Well, trade between South Africa and Nigeria. What trends have we seen? Where are we sitting right now?
Right now, the trade between Nigeria and South Africa appears to be lopsided. But technically, it appears to favor Nigeria. Mm-hmm. But because the only item of trade is crude oil, while for the South Africa, they have so many companies, banks, all these other ones, doing businesses in Nigeria. Mm-hmm. We are trying to see how we can break this vicious cycle of lopsidedness.
From a government perspective, what should government be doing to address this lopsided nature of trade that we're seeing? Yeah,
the government is doing a lot through the binational commission between Nigeria and South Africa. That's South Africa and Nigeria binational commission, mm-hmm. which involves both private sector and the public sector. The Nigerian government has been talking to the South Africans to open up, because there appears to be a lot of obstacles on the way. Mm-hmm. That some of the Nigerian companies wishing to do business are being faced with these obstacles.
What are the major obstacles?
The major obstacles are, let me give you, for example, First Bank has been doing business here, or has been here in this country for almost 2 years, if not more. Yet, it cannot operate retail banking. This same First Bank back home, in the UK, is operating in retail banking, so also in China. Mm-hmm.
So what are some of the, the barriers that need to be opened up here? What are some of the talks and discussions that are happening to actually opening up the barriers that are there?
Yeah, we've been talking, mm-hmm. both on the private level and on the official level. We've been talking. We hope the next binational commission, that's Nigeria-South Africa binational commission, which is slated for 26th to 28th of October, that this issue will be thoroughly addressed.
Mm-hmm. Is there enough, collaboration happening? I mean, surely we can facilitate better to reap the benefits. So, for example, let's hone in on oil and gas, where that one trade link does happen. Many saying that from an investment perspective, we should be supplying more to each other on a regional basis as opposed to relying on Middle East nations, for example. Not enough emphasis is placed on regional trade. Why do you think that is?
Well, I would think that, right now we have the potential, let me put it that way. Mm-hmm. We have the potential. Because the gas itself, the Nigerian gas, the deposits of gas is still very untapped. We have a lot to supply even the whole of Africa.
So what's holding things back?
Well, nothing is really holding. It's for those investors to come in. People will say, oh, oil and gas in Nigeria is overflowed, but I don't think so. There's still room for investment.
What are the challenges, to trade going Nigeria's, to trade coming through from Nigeria more effectively? Because, it seems that there are barriers in South Africa that prevent, this two-way trade happening more so. From Nigeria's perspective, it can't be all open gates.
We are operating a very liberal economy. Our markets are open, in line with WTO. Mm-hmm. We are open. We open our markets. We open our doors to any investors. That is the gospel being spread all over, wherever my President Jonathan goes to.
So when you're having meetings with the trade...
investment.
Yeah.
Yes. We are asking for investment. Don't think we are over liver twists. We are not. But we are asking for more and more investors mm-hmm. to come in. Because Nigeria is a very huge market, which is yet to untap.
So tell me, when you're having meetings, for example, with South Africa's trade minister, what are some of the messages you're taking forward there?
Well, as I've said before, as I told you much earlier, that there are some unseen barriers, not all on the table. There are some behind the table. These barriers. So our minister will be coming very soon, the Minister of Trade, so also the Minister of Foreign Affairs will be visiting soon. And these are some of the issues they intend to raise to open up, so that it's not only oil that should be the items of trade.
Of course, when you're having those conversations, you've got targets in mind. What are your targets for the future in terms of where trade is at right now between South Africa and Nigeria and where it needs to get, so we can get a sense of the gap that actually needs to be closed?
As I said much earlier, it's improving. Some years back, like 1999, it was on a very low ebb, less than $1 billion, less than even 500. It was just about 15 points, something $1 million. But right now, it's about $2.9 billion volume of trade, 2.9, as at last year's statistics, 2.9. We hope, because these are the two giants in the country, or the continent, sorry. These are the two giants. We believe that with right synergy and cooperation,
you want to get it to where?
We'll lift Africa to where Africa should be.
To where? From 2.9 billion to what target?
Well, there is no target for now, but we believe that it should be more than what it is right now.